Each spring, students in Terry Vitacco's photography class work on capturing images for local documentary assignments. As a final project, students photograph the daily lives of special needs infants through adults served by Easter Seals DuPage and the Fox Valley region. Select photographs are chosen by a jury for display in the Easter Seals lobby. The collaborative exhibition is a wonderful hands-on learning experience for students and an inspiration for Easter Seals families and parents of special needs children.
Easter Seals, well, first of all, I'm going to tell you it's an amazing place. Miracles happen here. We provide services for children who have special needs, and we treat them at all ages, from very, very tiny infants to young adults. We make a difference in their lives. We provide therapy and all kinds of ancillary services to not only the child, but their families and the people who love them.
This exhibition started with a phone call from Ellie Cummings, who used to be the PR person for Easter Seals. And she said, would your students be interested in doing an exhibition featuring Easter Seals children? And I thought about it, and I thought it was a perfect match for the photojournalism class. Previous to working on this project, they would always come up with their own final project, their own photo essay, and sometimes the stories didn't have that much merit, whereas this one would always offer great opportunities for them to grow as photographers.
It's pretty fascinating. 'Cause, I mean, when you see the person taking a bunch of pictures of your regular life and you try to figure out how they can put it all together to make it kind of work, it was pretty amazing. I mean, we were all kind of scared, kind of like what the outcome would look like, but she actually did an awesome job.
Most I enjoyed just meeting with Emily and her family, and I think their family is just wonderful, their spirit, and just right away from the beginning when I met them, I just felt their bond, and that actually made me pretty much nervous because I was only worried that if I'm going to be able to express that in my pictures and in my photography journey.
Being a photographer is really about problem solving and walking into a situation and figuring out where to put your camera and where the best light is. But that you can do that with grown-ups, but with kids, it's like you're making this connection. The kid has to like you, and you have to form a connection right away. It's awesome. I love working with kids. So I guess it was awesome meeting him. It's been awesome meeting every single kid that I've photographed for Easter Seals and C.O.D.
Anna has a very strong smile and the personality to go with it. And she's very uplifting as a person. And in teaching her mom sign language, I learned a few steps myself for sign language. But also just the motivation in life to keep going, no matter what the struggle.
There's so much hope. That's what I feel when I walk in this place. I look at the photographs, and this is what brings me here, is I read these photographs every day. Well, not every day, but every week when I come in. And the story is so inspirational, and I don't give up. I could easily just, it's too much work. But then I look at these children, and they do so much more work, and they accomplish so much that, it's a beautiful experience, and this just puts it all together.
My ultimate goal is to give students a real taste of what photojournalism is. And again, it is so rare these days, or it's becoming more and more rare to have something that's truthful and reported honestly. With YouTube and the ability for anybody to put anything out there at all, for students to understand what photojournalism is and the fact that it is recording history. They actually are recording history, and that has to be true.
For more information about C.O.D's photography program, visit their pages on the web at cod.edu. To learn about the Easter Seals display, call Terry Vitacco at 630-942-2329.